And the life that I've gotten from being sober is the life that I want.
We're telling that, yeah, all those gigs, repetition, time after time again. Can your work still be a joy? Maybe not as much as at the beginning, but...
It's a great joy.
Yeah?
There's nothing more joyful than for you to disappear and have the work take over. I mean, people use heroin for this, you know, to get themselves out of the way of themselves. So you can be there in spirit, but not your ego, always worried about what people think. There's a thing that happens with music that's so fantastic, which is kind of a miracle, where you get into a song and then you go away, and all that exists is the song. There's a freedom that, I mean, I think it's why people drink, is to relax and not be self-conscious, but you can get there with music. I think painters can get there, where your ego goes away. And there's just oneness with what you're doing to the point where you're free.
Yeah, because yourself had a history in drugs and drinking as well.
Me, oh, I have a big history with drugs and drinking, yeah.
Yeah, so you are capable of comparing those two, but
I have the right to compare the two, having done both for a very long time. And I think that being an artist is sustainable, and I can do this for the rest of my life. Being an alcoholic is life-threatening and not sustainable, and it didn't work anymore. It wasn't working for me. I wasn't able to find the freedom I was looking for. It turned on me, and it didn't work. It just caused more problems and didn't solve anything. So ultimately, my plan as an artist was to deal with the problems I was running from when I was a drug addict and an alcoholic, and to deal with it through writing about it. And it's worked. It's been an amazing journey. It really has set me free.
So you can, everyone who has a problem in maybe drugs or drinking, you can recommend making music or something like that?
No, that just works for me. I don't have the answer for anyone else. No, I wish it was that simple.
Yeah.
I know for me it's worked. I mean, I can say that having a passion makes it easier to stay sober. Having something you're deeply in love with, maybe someone, something. You get up in the morning and you immediately feel love and passion for this person or this thing. It makes it easier to be present. You want to be present.
So there were no real passions for you before you started making music?
Yeah, but not like this. I mean, I owned a restaurant. I'm a chef. I'm a trained chef. But it just wasn't like this. This feels like I'm always having to grow. I can't write the same song twice. I always have to go into a place that I don't understand and try to figure out something to write a song. It's a challenge every time I write. But when I'm cooking, it's a challenge, but not this kind of a challenge. I mean, you make a bolognese sauce and you got it. You make it again, you know? I can't write the same song twice. And the challenge of writing is so profound that it's going to take me the rest of my life to even start to get good at it.
Do you have the feeling that you have a basis to become as good as you want? Or?
I'm getting better. I think it takes a long time. I think it takes a long time. And I don't think the artist gets to judge their own work. I don't think we can know. We can't know.
Because you're too close.
Too close to it, yeah.